Okay, video 2. How about that? Same evening. We'll make a maybe a little later. I've uploaded the first video. I wanted to see how it go. I'm not really great at this, but I am going to do my best. How about that? Hopefully the lighting is okay. Um, I'm Sherelle. The hands behind Nanazhandz. I thank God for being here this evening, and I thank God for the energy, the strength. I thank God for blessing my endeavor to record this segment of Nanazhandz. This is unboxing number 2. And I had to do a little arranging and rearranging the unboxing because some of the yarns, I've decided that the yarns that I have used, that I have, actually used, I will put them all together on a video together. And then the ones that I haven't, we'll go from there. Like I said, a lot of them I have purchased. Quite a few I purchased multiple different colors, colorways or whatever. So we're going to get started. Um, I'm Sherelle. I'm a wife, mom, grandma, and a sister. I am the mother at our ministry where my son is the pastor. I'm one of the mothers of the church. Um, let's see, I'm a sister. I'm a crocheter. And I can't say that I'm a crocheter. I'm confident that I'm a crocheter. But and I'm silly, okay? So I like to laugh. I like to have fun. And and I love to crochet and I love to collect yarn, and I collect it because not because I just want to look at it. I do, when I purchase it, I intend to use it. Okay. So one of my top um, yarn distributors is the Ice Yarns. And I'm going to begin looking at several of the podcasters who deal with ice yarn so I can find out a little bit more about them, how to navigate. I was looking at Penley Ann Creations. She has a lot of insight. Um, the Crochet Sailor, Ola Joe, I believe is her name. She has a lot of insight. I believe Juan, the yarn addict, I believe he has quite a bit of um, insight, and of course, Miss Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet. Those are the ones that I'm going to name off. I do watch several others, but those are the 4. I believe Lisa from Happy to Hook Creations. I think she does buy from Ice, but and Rose Like Crochet, maybe she does too. Lisa, I look at all of her segments that she, her recordings, um, and her daughter Amanda. I love her. Um, I love her work. Amanda's work is just so immaculate and it's just so uniformed. It's just, she takes her time, and she's so organized. That's what I like. I really, really like about her. Um, anyway, I just got off. But I have several that I really, really like. Um, then I have my sister's Just Handmade Crochet. I have Kiki's Crochet. I have OVW, Kim, um, and let's see, I was trying to think of some more that I know, and I don't want to leave anybody out. And it's a lot of you, so don't don't um, don't feel any kind of way. Just like I'm getting older, and sometimes I don't have anything written down. So I just wanted to say that I I just like looking at the podcasters. I enjoy looking at Refuge, My Granny's Closet, and she's so full of energy. But I love to see her do her work. I love to see her iron those key fobs and that material, and how she's just so organized with that. Priscilla, um, also Angie, cousin Angie. Um, I just like to see them do their work. I really, really do. Um, and I thank God I'm not able to watch all the time, because I have other, I have my number one obligations. But sometime I'm able to get in and be able to enjoy some of the yarny goodness that's going on out there. Also, I just wanted to say, I was in Hobby Lobby looking for, what was I looking for? Oh, I had made a top, and I had did it with Premiere. I only had those three, and the top came out small, and someone wanted the same top, same color. I didn't have any more, so I went to Hobby Lobby to see if I can find some of that yarn. And as I'm in there looking at the yarn, I'm just so disappointed in Hobby Lobby, because they don't have all that yarn like they do that I could put my hands on. And I see a lady say, Sherelle, and it was Vicky from Gotcha Hook. Um, Beautiful young lady. So hopefully this summer we'll be able to get together and do a little crocheting. And I just thank God. I thank God for all of you. I thank God for all of you again. I want to say who purchased yarn from me last year. I will be having another sale. When? I don't know. But I will, because my house can't house all the yarn that I have purchased, so I have to purge some of the yarn that I have, and so that I can fit the new. Okay, so my daughter, she's back home, and she's living back at home for right now. And even when she goes back to school, I'm just gonna leave her room. I'm not gonna put yarn there, because what happens with me is I need to see it. I need to see the yarn, and I need to see it so that I will know what I have, and then I don't have to look, you know. Even when you guys come on and say, "Oh, look at this yarn, da 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 da," and I say, "Oh, I got something like that because I seen it," That's mind over matter. Anyway, yarn shopping, looking at those pretty colors makes me happy. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't party. I just crochet. And so that's my vice. Crocheting. And of course, God, He's the number one in my life. And saying about my husband. And I was telling my daughter today, I said I wrote my priorities down. And sometimes when you are an empty nester and you got to reprioritize, things. And I had to reprioritize because my husband is not in my home, that he has to be at a facility. So therefore, things are a little different, and the how my day is built up is a little different. So therefore, I need to do things a little different. And my days used to be just filled with my husband, and so now that's not how it is, even though it is, but it's not, like hands on. And so things are a little different. And so therefore, with that, I need to prioritize, and I need to, make sure that I take care of me. And that's what people have been telling me. And, you never realize that you're not taking care of you. You're just so used to taking care of everybody. And, or thinking that you're taking care of everybody, or even thinking that everybody needs your help, or that they need you to be hands-on in their lives, and especially kids, especially your children. And I'm learning that, and I'm learning that in a good way. I have one married, and I have uh yeah, I have one married, and I have two older daughters that are not, and but they're independent. They're independent. They have their own lives, and I'm glad to say that they're saved, and they have a true relationship with the Lord, and that's amazing. That all of my children are they love God, and they're in the ministry, and I thank God for that. We have three grandbabies, and uh, three little ones, 5, 11, and 11, and therefore that brings us bring us joy, and just seeing the kids. We have the 21-year-old, and of course that brings you joy too. So it's just different. I thank God though. And then we have a 32-year-old. He'll be 32 in September. And then we have our oldest, which she is 45. She's 46. So, we have them all ages. How about that? And so, but just kids, I'm blessed that, and I pray daily for them to make good decisions and for them to choose God every step of the way. But, and He has His hands on them. And so I thank God for that, as well as His hands on me. And that, my prayer is that I be a good mom, a good grandma, and a good wife. So that's that. I thank God for my sisters and brothers. I don't talk to them every day. I don't talk to them every week, but I love them. And I'm proud of them. I have one sister all of my sisters are in the ministry. One of my sisters, she's a pastor. And one of them is one of my sisters is an evangelist. And then I have one that's an evangelist without license. But she is every bit of an evangelist as I am with papers. She's just awesome, and she's the youngest. And I just thank God. I just thank God. My mother was heavily in the ministry, as well as our nana. So, it just trickled down. So I just wanted to give you that introduction, a little bit about myself, and asking you as you go throughout your day, if you know how to pray or just to think of me, just ask God to continue to bless my family and I. Okay, so I said all that to start off with some yarn that I purchased from Ice, and some really pretty yarn. And I was sitting here trying to work up I was sitting here trying to work up some yarn. Sorry, excuse me, something dropped. I was trying to work up uh this yarn I was going to talk to you guys about, and I opened it. This is the first time that I had opened it, and it is and like I said, they're not even in order that I purchased them, because I can't. I've decided not to do it that way. But this is Ice Yarns. This is the number. Okay, and this is called Lorena print. It is here it goes. I opened it up already. It is 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. It's a number 3. And it says it's a number 3, but it looks so thin to me. I don't know about being a number 3, but I just started working it. So it's a thin 3. To me, It even looked like maybe, look at those colors. Bomb. Lavender all in there. It's beautiful. But it is small. But I like doing sometimes small precise stitches. So let me put this in my hand. So this is the palm of my hand. So that's 3 rows. So that is pretty small, but it's nice for, the little baby, your little thin stuff, tops or whatever. But I like doing baby dresses and stuff like that. I like doing the cocoons like I showed you my last video recording. So this would be something that I would use. What I had decided, since I have 7 different colors, when I purchased it or when I received it, I said, you know what? I don't know what I had in mind when I ordered it, but I would have liked to make some cover-ups with these. Now, this came, it is, how many? It is 160 meters, which maybe is about 175 yards, times 8. 8 come in a pack. So 175 yards. I'm going to put it on the screen when I edit this. How many yards it is, but it's like 8, 175, 350, 357, 700 times. So that's 1,400 yards. So maybe you can get a nice little cover, a swimsuit cover up out of this. But I think the colors, and by it being cotton, I think that would be amazing to do. So, and like I said, I like the stitching. And that's one thing about me. That stitching got to be right, man. I can't stand no sloppy stitches. So, okay, so I have several colors. I'm going to put this back in here because what we're practicing here is putting things back the way you found it. So not only am I dealing with my grandkids with that, is I'm also practicing it. 21-year-old, I'm dealing with her with that. Just little life lessons, just put it back where you got it. And then, so I'm closing this up because I just opened it up so I can show you guys. So I have this color. So I'm going to have to take this up. But this is the green with the peach and the lilac. And the, yeah, so this is nice color. And then I have purchased, what's this, 63090? And this has purple, purples. It have green, blue. Yeah, so dark green. Look like it's a dark green, darker green in there. Okay, so that's the second one. And then 63089. And this has the baby blues in it. See the blue and white. Okay, so that's the third one. And then this is, what is this? 51450. Okay. And so this one had purple, blue, pink. It had that teal in it. Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. Okay. And then we have 63393. Okay, so that's gray, yellow, orange. Look at all those yellows. Okay. Hopefully this is sufficient since I showed you the first, and they all have the same specs. Okay, so this is what did I say, 1,400 yards? 175 is 350, 350 and 357, 7 and 7 is 14. Yeah, so this is 1,400 yards. It's a size 3. Okay, so that's the yellow, and it looks grayish, huh? It looked great to me. Okay. Then we have browns, tans, neutrals. And this number is 51448. 51440. And that's the tans, browns, beige, off-white. You see that off-white up here? Off-white. Okay. All right. And then we have 51510. 51510. And this is like a pinkish, like orange, maybe not mauve, but maybe a coral. Yeah, coral with the tans, the gray. Okay. All right, so those are, how about that? Those are, and I just bought one pack of each of those. So what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it was 7 of those. Okay, so hopefully I will be able to, at least half of them, be able to do the cover-ups. One thing, I'm in California, so one thing about California is cover-up you can wear with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt all year round. It doesn't matter. It doesn't get that bad. It doesn't get that bad. Okay, so I wanted to also, last video I had showed you guys that I had made a baby cocoon set, and it was green. I don't have to, I can show you. I had made this set out of the green. Okay, so here is the pink, white, brown, tan. Okay, so this is so I have this for the boy, and this is neutral, and then this is for the girl. Okay. Also, one second. I have an avalanche going on here. Okay. Also, before we get into the other yarn, look at this. I thought this was so beautiful. Oh, the number to the pink one, the favorite baby, the number was, what's that? 63338. Okay. All right. But look at this. Ooh, somebody with firecrackers outside. I got my door open. Look at that. Look at that tangerine. Look at that. Ooh, this yarn is so pretty. And it have to be a baby dress, Lisa. I don't know if you watch other people's channel or not, but I gotta do a dress out of this. One of Bag O' Day's dresses. This is 78372. This is Sweet Baby. Sweet Baby. It's not as soft as the one that I did the cocoon, the baby cocoon out of. It's not as soft. But it's soft. But it's not as squishy, I want to say, as the other yarn. But it is very soft. But it's just a little bit more, it's not, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, it's soft, but it's not as soft as that other one. But look at the colors, though. And those colors right there make me say, and it's not rough. It's not rough at all. But them colors right here make me say baby dress. Oh, and then take them ruffled, like you do the scrunchie and put around the socks. So it'd be like a ruffle on the sock and do a little headband. Just perfect. Pretty. I just think that. And that's how many yards? This says 265 meters, and it's a number 3. So that's what, about 290? 290, and you get 4 skeins. So that's about, what's that, 6, 7, 80. So that's about 1,560 yards, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. No, it ain't. 2, 4, let me see, 290, 290 is 4, 580, 580. So that's 1160. Sorry, guys. So you might want to get more than one. I believe I only got one of these, but I will look because I got my little book right here. Okay, now I bought 2 of these. Well, before I show you that, look at this. I'm not a yellow person. Not really. I'm not really a yellow person, but you know, look at that. And this is soft. This is soft as, this is called Magic Light. It's number 22019. The specs are, it's a number 3. It's a number 3. It's 360 meters. So what's that, about a good 400 yards maybe? Close to 400 yards. It comes with 4. I ordered 2 packs of these, so I have 8 times 4. That's like 3,200. This will make a really, really nice cover up. Really, really pretty. And they have some really pretty patterns out there. So stay tuned. I plan on working with this. I bought 2 of those. And then here is also Magic Light. This is more of a variegated. That one's variegated too, but it's like in the same shades. This was the burgundy one. So it has all kind of colors in it. And like I said before, with me, I get really bored real easy. But look at those colors down in there. Yeah, I get really bored sometimes real easy. So, when you have these colors changing like this, it's a good thing for me. And I bought 2 of those. Okay. And then I purchased, let me show you guys these first. I purchased, this number is 78526. And this is called, Cakes Galaxy. I don't see anything gallic about it as far as like shimmery, but I like the colors though. I really, really like these colors. And it is a number, it looked like it says a number 3. It looked like it says a number 3. It's a number 3, like, yeah. Number 3, and it has 480 meters. So I guess about around 500. I bought 2 packs of these. So this was like 2,000. Maybe do a that cocoon sweater, you know, the one that we used to do. Okay. And then I bought 2 of these. Beautiful. This right here is really pretty, you guys. 64219. And it's called Rosetta Green Navy. Colors are bomb. Okay. Look at this. And it's a number. You know they got it all down up in here. This is a number. It's a number 3. It's 200 meters. 30% wool. 70% acrylic. Look at those colors. So 200 meters, maybe, so it's about what, 220? And it's 8 in the pack. So that's like 16, like 1,700, and I got 2 packs. So this is 3,400. I think we can get away with and it's so squishy and soft. Oh my gosh, it's really, really soft. So it has to be something for an adult, not for a kid, because of the wool. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Okay, now I think I have 2. These 2 are the last 2 that I'm going to show you in this segment. And I'm going to retire for the evening. This is number 80418. This is called Magic Glitz Green. Look at this. Bam. You guys see that? See that glitz and glam? Will we see that? Oh, it's so pretty. 360 meters. It's a number 3, 95% acrylic, 5% Lurex. Look at that. I heard somebody say it's giving. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, that tickled me. It's giving. But I'm going to make something really pretty out of this. Yeah, but this right here didn't disappoint me at all. And sometimes, like, the ones that I showed you at the beginning, they're a little thin, but still I'll be able to work with it. It's pretty enough for me to work with it. Maybe I will do 4. I got 7. Maybe I will do 4 of them. I'll make 4 cover-ups, and then 3 will be in a giveaway. Okay. But look at this. And this is Magic Glitz as well. And this is number 22057. And it's Magic Glitz Green. But look at that. So we got the coral, the orange, the yellows, the blue, got the purple. It's not scratchy. It's not scratchy. I usually don't put nothing on my face though, but it's not scratchy though. So maybe, let me see. It's, yeah, acrylic and 95% acrylic. Look at that. Look at those colors. They're pretty. And these are 4. I got 2 packs of these as well. 2 packs of those as well. And really, really nice. And then I'm not a green person, but my baby sister is. My sister cousin is. And I'm sure some of you are. I know Refuge is. This is 22390. But look at that. Look at all them greens. This is pretty. This is really, really pretty. So, like I said, these yarns, none of them did disappoint me. I know that I bought quite a few number 3s. I usually don't like number 3s. I mean, not that I don't like them, but I don't know. I just don't have to be really heavy. So those are the ones that I want to show you on this go round. I have 1, 2, I have like 3 more videos to do, and 4 because I need to do my whips and my finished objects. So I'm glad that I got a good start at showing you some of this yarn so that I can start moving my shelves around. I'm going to make this my yarn studio in here. So my daughter, she's going to help me start pulling the cases, yarn cases I have, start putting them in here, and then I can start putting this yarn in, and then we will start bagging yarn to be sold. I'm not sure whether we're going to have the mystery boxes or we're going to have the sale like we did last time. I'm not sure. You might want to put it in the comments. What you think, or what would you be? What do you think? How did the mystery boxes go? Um, and just see. I don't have any animals. I don't smoke. Don't do drugs. And so you know, the yarn that you get from me is free of all of that kind of stuff, bugs and all of that. So, I don't put any of my yarn in storage. That's what I will never put my yarn in storage. Um, I'd rather give it away than put it in storage. So anyway, thank you for watching. I thank God for you. I didn't pray before I got started, and Lord, please forgive me. Uh, but let me leave you with I just opened up the Bible. Let's just say Psalms 37. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shall thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who bringeth wickedness devices to pass. May God have a blessing to the reader, hearer, and doer of his word. We read Psalms 37, verses 1 through 7. Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press the like button, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live and have lives, and 500 to be able to use the community tab board. But thank you. Thank you for joining in. You didn't have to. Thank you for, blessing me with your presence. I pray that all is well with you. If I'm not able to get on anymore this weekend, have a great weekend. Be safe. My husband and I anniversary, our 25th wedding, our 21st wedding anniversary is tomorrow, which is my Nana's birthday. She is no longer walking on this earth. She's walking around heaven. Um, but it was her birthday, the same one that I named this business, who taught me how to crochet. It's her birthday, but it's my husband and our anniversary, and I thank God that he's still here. I thank God that I'm still here, and so tomorrow we're going to, after our service, we're going to um, go and spend time with him. So we're looking forward to that. That's a big deal. We're going to take him out tomorrow. So thank you again. Have a safe holiday, safe weekend. If you have any questions, put them in the comment box, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. Um, I am no way some big, all-known professional when it comes to yarn. I'm just learning day by day. And again, thank you. And tell me, I want to see who else is still on here after I did the little scripture. But tell me, how many of you fall asleep crocheting? Please let me know, whether you're in your chair, whether you're in your bed, whether you're on your lunch break. Can you just put me 3 times in the comments. Let's see if we can have a little drawing. All right. All right. Thank you. God bless. I love you all. Thanks for watching.